Hello, my name is Viana Garcia, and today we'll be going over Chapter 4, Retail Institutions by Ownership. Retail institution is a basic format or structure of a business. Retail firms may be owned independently, which allows the retailers to capitalize on a highly targeted customer base. A chain, which allows the retailers to benefit from their widely known image. A franchise, which allows the franchisor to have a strong geographic coverage. Or a lease department, which enables store operators and outside parties to join forces and enhance the shopping experience. An independent retailer owns one retail unit. Many of these independent retailers are run by the owner and family. Ease of entry occurs due to low capital requirements. Most failures involve independence, and thousands of U.S. retailers file for bankruptcy protection each year. Some advantages of independence would be flexibility in choosing retail formats and locations. This is because there is only one store, so the owners don't have to worry about the stores being so close together. Another one would be independence exerts strong control over their strategies. Independents can easily sustain consistency in their efforts because there's only one store. They also have independence, which means they don't have to worry about board or director meetings. Owner-operators have strong entrepreneurial drive. This type of retailer will put customers' interests first. A disadvantage of independents would be that they do not have much power when bargaining with suppliers because they often buy small amounts. They cannot gain economies of scale in buying and maintaining inventory. They're limited to the access of certain media because the cost of TV ads is expensive. And they're limited to the amount of time for planning because the owner is involved in daily operations in the firm. A chain realtor operates multiple outlets under common ownership. It usually engages in some level of centralized purchasing and decision-making. It operates 30% of retail establishment. The chain dominance varies by type of realtor. Some advantages of chains would be they have bargaining power due to their purchase volume. Efficiency is gained by sharing warehouse facilities. They use computers in ordering merchandise. This increases efficiency and reduces overall cost. They can take advantage of the media, and they spend time on long-run planning. After chains are established, the flexibility may be limited. This is a disadvantage of chains. Another disadvantage would be the investments are higher due to the multiple leases and fixtures. Managerial control is complex. They have limited independence because there are several management layers. Franchising involves a contractual agreement between franchisor and retail franchisee, which allows the franchisee to conduct business under an established name and according to a given pattern of business. Franchisee pays an initial fee and monthly percentage of gross sales in exchange for the exclusive rights to sell goods and services in an area. Product franchising acquires the identity of a franchisor by agreeing to sell the products and operate under their name. Business format franchising receives assistance on site location and response to problems. Some advantages for franchisees would be they own retail enterprise, they acquire well-known names, and they obtain exclusive selling rights for specified geographic territories. Some advantages for the franchisor would be they qualify for ownership. The agreements require franchisees to abide rules set by the franchisor, and money is obtained when goods are delivered rather than when they are sold. Disadvantages for franchisees would be if too many franchisees are in one geographical area, oversaturation could occur. They may be locked into a contract which requires purchases from franchisors or certain vendors, and cancellation clause may give franchisors the right to avoid agreements. Some disadvantages for franchisors would be lack of uniformity, ineffective franchise units, and intra-franchise competition is not desirable. A lease department is a department in a retail store that is rented to an outside party. It's responsible for all aspects of its business and pays a percentage of sales rent. It's used by store-based retailers to broaden their offering into product categories. Some advantages of leased apartment would be their stores are known and have steady customers, the costs are reduced through shared facilities, their image is enhanced by their relationship with popular stores, and the operators have control over their image. Some disadvantages of leased apartments would be there may be inflexibility as to the hours they must be open and the operating style. The goods/service lines are usually restricted. If they are successful, stores may raise rent or not renew lease when they expire, and the in-store location may not generate the sales expected. A vertical marketing system consists of all the levels of independently owned businesses along a channel of distribution. In an independent vertical marketing system, there are three levels of independently owned firms: manufacturers, wholesalers, and retailers. Partially integrated system is when two channel members own all facilities and perform all functions. Fully integrated systems is when all production and distribution functions are performed by one channel member. A consumer cooperative is a retail firm owned by its customer members. It exists for these basic reasons. The consumers feel that they can operate the store better. They assume that the existing retailers make excessive profit, and they can sell merchandise for lower prices. My name is Viana Garcia, and I would like to thank you for reviewing with me Chapter 4, Retail Institutions by Ownership.